Yo, what's up? It's your boy JLM 360. Man, I'm up real early. Look, we had a fire panel last night. I want people to understand this first and foremost. On my panel, it's going to be a little bit of diversity. I believe that diversity, we can learn more. On my panel, there will be opinions from both sides on my panel. I want to have a neutral panel. And those of you that say you're neutral, you're really not. I can pretty much spot you out, but you still have a panel to come to. We should be able to disagree non-violently. We should be able to disagree and still um, be able to hear one another out. Whether you from Umar, Leonard, Honor, or whoever else. And that's just something I just want to stress. I'm a neutral guy, seriously. I'm looking at what's right and what's wrong on both sides. I had no problem with Leonard Honor personally. I had no problem with Umar personally. I don't know these men personally. We all don't really know them personally. We can only go off the facts of what we being presented. So with that being said, um, you know, you go to my page, man. It's like you're gonna learn a lot about everybody. You're gonna learn a lot about different other people's perspectives, and that's how we want it. We don't want one-sided. I want the whole story. We want the whole story. We want to hear how people feel. My site, you can come on my site and let your hair down, get off your frustrations, but you got to be respectful in doing it. We want to build this authentic site for us, and it's for everybody. It's for everybody. But when you come on my site, there will be a controlled panel. There will be a controlled panel. Last night in the comments, um, there was a lot of people going in. My thing is, on my show from here on out, if you going in on the panel, you must jump on the panel. So if you going in with somebody, you need to challenge that person. Get on the panel, y'all talk it out, or else it's gonna just cut the whole. We gonna cut people arguing in the live chat. So if I see y'all going back and forth in the live chat, I'm gonna call a challenge. Y'all come up to the panel, y'all argue out your differences, and we'll construct it. And that's how we'll learn. But if you arguing in the panel, you don't want. If you arguing in the side chat, you don't want to come on the panel to at least air out your differences, or at least air out your differences on the panel real quick before starting the whole argument. Then we're gonna have to shut you down off the panel, not off the panel, but off the actual chat. If you coming in wanting to argue, like because what's going on is it's a lot of distractions of arguments that's off the panel. Bring it to the panel if you got something to say. Like woman up, man up. This on my show, we grown. We are grown. So like, you know, come on the panel. You got a problem because my thing is what I'm seeing is a lot of people don't have problems. It's just big misunderstandings. People thinking and not we no one is slowing down and say, hey man, think about this, think about that. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's the type of person I'm trying to be. If you got a problem, y'all could talk about it and not hate each other. Like, we got to come to some type of realization here, man. And that's what I'm bringing. Like, I don't have no problems with the AFW person. I don't know them. I don't know no one personally, so I don't have no issues. I don't have really no problem with the Amorians. I disagree with how Umar carry on. Leonard Honor, if he done the stuff he done, I disagree with that. I still think it's a difference. Umar is more prevalent because he's bringing his message to the world. That is what that's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I'm going to stand on my opinion. I'm not homophobic. I'm not all this extra stuff. I'm not going to, nah, man. And I'm not being fake biased. I'm being real biased. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. You know what I'm saying? Even we could talk about it on my show. That's how we're trying to do it. That's the platform that I'm building. I'm building a real show from ground up. You either with me or not. You know what I'm saying? You either with me or not. But just keep in mind, it's only gonna benefit you. That you can come on the show with your opinion, and I help you defend your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be logical. That's my thing. We can't have illogical, irrational logic. That's what we can't have. Real biasness do not have irrational logic. You see what I'm saying? So um, we're gonna stick to that. We're gonna stick. If you got a problem, you challenge that person. You come on my panel. You talk about it. That's it. You talk about it and blow your steam. Talk about it. Everybody move on. We move on. That's how you work things out. That's how you slow things down. Somebody be the bigger man or the bigger woman and say, okay, we're gonna talk about this. All right. It's your boy JLM, the Smoke God. Peace out.